Hey, what's up? Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're doing things a little bit differently. We're doing a stream clip from last night. Now, normally what I do with our streams is they queue up a whole lot of sets of hardcore, screamo, emo type stuff, as long as it's got some mosh pit action on the go, and we just kick back with chat and watch these sets. I might call the action as it unfolds. And last night we were kicking back to the band Big Ass Truck. So that's why today's episode is all about Big Ass Truck. Now, this is a meme band, kind of a TikTok band that I wasn't overly familiar with. I'm familiar with their Twitter presence and how funny of an account they have, but their music and their sounds I was just not privy to, and that was until last night. And I gotta say, the experience was fulfilling. But before we go through that set, I just want to show you guys my new comic book if you haven't seen it yet. It's called Pit Pros. It has the same name as this show, which might seem a little bit confusing on the outside, but it's all in the same universe. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's cool. It's great. Just go read the comic book. It's free using the link in the description, you know. It has a whole ass story. It is only the first chapter. The second chapter is coming. Go get yourself caught up right away. Okay, now let's watch some Big Ass Truck. Roll it. This is gonna be the most ignorant hardcore of all time. JT, what's the name of this venue? Sorry. I shouldn't scream at you like that. How do you not like that? Oh man, I'm a huge fan. All they need is that one moment. That one opening moment to their set, their band name, and their trolley attitude, and they've won me over. They can have literally no riffs after this, no nothing after this, and I'm like, so on board. All the substance bars have been met. It's good. It clears the stamp of approval. Yeah, no, this is Oakland. I realized I shouldn't be screaming at you. What venue is this? I don't mean to be putting you on the spot like that. It's not fair. But I see a lot of clips coming out of this fucking place. And it is my duty to learn this venue. Oh man, that bass tone is disgusting. Look at the size of the bell on that ride cymbal. Everything about this band is so ignorant and just like obnoxious and overdone for the sake of overdoing it. I can't get enough. It's just like I don't even know how else to describe it other than ignorant. That side to side ski move is a weird new move entering the hardcore pit meta. Normally that like 2 feet together back and forth ski, like slalom. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, the slalom. It's new. It used to be only like in like screamo would do it, maybe pop punkers would do it, but like that side to side little thing, I don't know, dude. God damn, everyone piles in now. Oh, the stage diving off of like, it's either literally no stage or just one of those like 6-inch stage riser gimmicks. Man, Big Ass Truck is meeting every requirement for me. It's exactly what I was expecting. No more, no less. I was expecting this level of mosh as well. Man, that bell on that ride is crazy. You don't need a bell that big. Dude, that's so funny. And I love that the drummer's fat. Oh, I love that the drummer's fat. Oh, man. Oh my god, this band rules. Goddamn, guy with the white tank top on stage just like slowly vibing to Big Ass Truck. That drummer's for life. Absolutely. I am insanely entertained by Big Ass Truck right now. The mosh is going pretty fucking hard. People crowding in for some sing-along moments, trying to get some stage dives off. It is not safe. And then you got like little twink boys out there in the front that I think the first... Look, oh yeah, yay, Mom! Look at me, I'm at my first hardcore show. Dude, and he just fired off a dive. I wasn't expecting little Twinkie Twinkerson to fire off a dive into that crowd over there. Good for him. God damn it. Dude, it's comical. That is... Like, I know that they're all, like, loving it, and they're all just, like, adolescent kids just going nuts to this music, but it really is just funny. It is hilarious how, like, over the top and on the nose. Like, even an air horn, bro. Holy shit, that is, like, the most toxic masculine energy that you can even imagine on planet Earth. And it's just like magnified and amplified by a million. It's so funny. It's almost like it's so extravagant that it's basically self-satire and a parody, but it's a meme on one hand and then serious beat down hardcore music that people are like paying hard-earned money to go to and see and be like, man, did you see the Big Ass Truck show last night? Yeah, shit was crazy, dog. The moshing was nuts. Yeah, it like broke my septum. That's what's going on with a band called Big Ass Truck. I gotta say I'm on board. And we got just some people just like generally just like bouncing and doing some nice little vibes. And then some of the most ignorant moshing in the world. It's even getting like obviously mosh pit newbies out there just being like, I have to mosh to this. Not a lot of Carltons, but a lot of like early level mosh pit warriors. They haven't quite ranked up a lot, but they're moshing with people that have. And that's the only way to get better, is to get out there, do your reps, and mosh with the people that are moshing better than you. Don't be intimidated by the mosh just because you're like a level 2 and they're like a level 10 or 12 out there moshing, okay? You get out there into a fucking Big Ass Truck pit like this, goddamn packed sardines from wall, pillar to post, hanging off the rafters, and you can get out there with the best in the business in Oakland and learn from them. Slam side by side, shoulder to shoulder, out there in Oakland to Big Ass Truck. This is the only way to get better. Everybody that like went out there into this mosh pit right now has leveled up their game like astronomically. I'm very much impressed with Big Ass Truck. And this is like a quiet moment. Right now we're kind of subdued in our Big Ass Truck set. And I think that is very wholesome and very nice, and that these people have a nice place to go, be with the community, be with the fam, you know? Goddamn, absolutely love it. But all of that praise that I'm heaping onto it also comes with the other hand, which I said is the meme hand. Now, when you're a meme, you can get turned into a TikTok band really fast. And I can tell by the slammers that are slamming out there in the pit, the Big Ass Truck kinda is a TikTok band. But other bands out there that are TikTok bands that have like this kind of hype would be bands like Kubla Khan, you know? Bands like Tsunami, other gigantic meme bands, gigantic like, I don't know, TikTok type bands that would kind of maybe not take that as a compliment to be called a TikTok band, but they know that they're a meme. And if you're a meme, you're on the internet. And if you're on the internet and kids are going to your shows, kids have TikTok, you're going to become a TikTok band, especially if you're called Big Ass Truck. And if there's clips like this, they're gonna make their way to Instagram. They're gonna make their way to TikTok, and you're gonna be labeled a TikTok band in absolutely no time. Especially when the people slam dancing are like 16-year-old twinks. They're out there like clearly not out of high school yet, and that's fine. That's like who this music is for. That's exactly who should be slam dancing right now. But you're like, okay, those are TikTok kids. These are definitely new people to the culture, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that to slight them. I'm not saying that to disparage or disrespect. We need new people in the culture. We need bands to carry on the tradition of just being ignorant and just playing ignorant riffs with gigantic bells on their fucking ride cymbals for no reason, just so people have a place to go be ignorant. Just a place where they can let all their guards down. There are no barricades. There's nobody saying, don't throw your elbows into this person's nose. This is the place where you can do that, alright? And I think that that is nothing but a positive thing. Kubla Khan might be considered a little bit bigger now, but they are definitely a TikTok band. There is a TikTok sound, monkey see, monkey do, that people have turned into like a TikTok trend. Kubla Khan is like the TikTok hardcore band. And they do like lean a little bit on the metalcore side. Even they do a couple blast beats every now and then too. You might even get away with calling them deathcore if you wanted. I wouldn't personally, but I wouldn't be mad at someone that did. They're definitely operating in that totally like toxic realm. But where like a band like Big Ass Truck, they seem to be like almost a commentary on the super masculine thing, but while like satirizing it and parodying it, they're just being it times a million and being a better version of it. And I absolutely love it. Kubla Khan, they want you to believe that they're a big, serious, scary band with the hardest riffs and the hardest breakdowns and the toughest dudes and that kind of thing, when really, if they just embraced the goofy nature the way that Big Ass Truck does, and they just like embody all of this insane, ignorant, toxic stuff just so you have like an outlet for it, man, I love that. I think that that is great. But Kubla Khan, I think they don't operate like that, and they operate kind of more like, we are serious and we are tough. Yeah, that's fine, but like a little bit more like self-awareness as to what that is in the world or in the bigger musical picture would be great. If you didn't just come out like, hey, we are like like the epitome of tough guy stuff. Republic Icon. That was a good one. Yeah, I guess like I can't call them by their name. I call them Sandwich Sugar Boat. You know who I'm talking about. But Sandwich Sugar Boat are also kind of a meme band that you could also kind of say are a little bit deathcore, a little bit metalcore, a little bit hardcore. And you're like, yeah, they're definitely a little bit all those cores, all that death. Sandwich Sugar Boat. Also totally a meme band. Oh, these guys are having a little karate fight out there. I love it. All right, Taekwondo versus Judo versus Karate versus spinning back heel kicks. If you're gonna do spinning heel kicks, you gotta do them spinning back heel kicks. Spinning forward kicks are nice. It's a good like spin kick. But if you want to make contact with your spin kick, you gotta go backwards. You gotta go fakie side, backside, and hit with your fucking heel. Because if you go front side, you're hitting with your toe, and you gotta flatten it and kind of hit the person's face like you're hitting a soccer ball with like the top of your foot. Bad way to do it. That's a little bit of a technique that you're learning here on the Pit Pros YouTube show. Is when and where to throw your spin kicks. Are you doing front side, back side, heel kick, super kick? there's a different place for each one of these kinds of things. Each of these kinds of kicks, you know? So I wonder why these guys stopped playing music. They seem like the kind of band that should just keep playing music. 1, 2, 3, 4, music! Hell yeah. Nice cartwheel super kick there. Almost gonna take someone's knees out. Oh, nice little bicycle kick! Liu Kang came into the fucking pit, bro. Hell yeah! I didn't ever see a slam dancer with the chutzpah, the cojones, to be like, you know what? I'm going in there with a Liu Kang bicycle kick. Because you know what's not possible in human physics? Doing a Liu Kang bicycle kick. That didn't stop that guy. He's like, I'm not only going to do a Liu Kang bicycle kick, I'm going to do it with a backpack on. And that takes a lot of gumption, a lot of courage, you know? A lot of bravery. He didn't really seem like the smartest, most leveled up, skilled, experienced slam dancer, but I appreciate the effort. But look at this, man. This room is just packed in. Everybody's coming in now. Big ass truck means business. And they want you to know that this is the place to throw those backwards heel kicks if you got them. Alright? Get the air horns out. Hit your gigantic ride bell. Man, oh man. Yeah, a lot of TikTok generation out there in the pit. That is who it's for. Hardcore is for the youths, okay? So don't let all these curmudgeoned old lifers out there, like, hold you down, youngins, and just go, oh, these TikTokers are no good. Don't let these guys slam. Don't let these guys mosh. They don't know anything. It is for the young people. It has always been for them, and it is great to see them just out here in droves, just being ignorant, just enjoying the lovely sounds of big ass truck. God damn, people. Get that big sip. That guy is so sweaty. Alright. Are they planning something else or are they done? Oh, they're planning something else. Everybody felt that anticipation. I could feel that anticipation. You could cut it with a knife. Elbows being thrown. Overhand fastball windmills being thrown. So many backwards elbows. Spinning tornado Judas effects. Alright, we got one guy doing an elephant man. And then beautiful spin kick after the elephant man. We love an elephant man. Okay, alright. Double spin kick. It's your last chance to get your moves in over here, people. Show big ass truck your big ass moves because they're gonna remember you, obviously. Oh, that's how we do it. Listen to that China cymbal. That's how you know it's a breakdown. Spin after spin. Good endurance. A lot of these slammers really like save their energy for this one moment, you can tell. Alright, okay. Alright. Really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm a big fan. I think that I can call myself a big ass truck supporter now, you know? Fuck yes, right. Hell yeah. Alright, not bad. That, ladies and gentlemen, was big ass truck. Gotta say, I enjoyed what I saw. I understand so much if you didn't enjoy what you saw. If you're not a big fan of big ass truck, it really does scratch a specific itch, and that kind of itch can be seen as overly obnoxious. But, as we just saw in this video, I like that about them. They're filling rooms, they're making people go feral, the slams are nuts, the moshing is off the charts, and for a guy like me, that's all I could ask for. Great job, big ass truck. Big things in the future for you, I'm sure. I want to see these guys on all the big bills going forward, okay? Sound and Fury, check. This is Hardcore, check. Get these boys on Hellfest while you're at it. Do the Loop, I'm a huge fan. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart a genuine thank you very much. What I do around here is not possible without you, and I have so much fun running this channel, and I'm going to be tweaking it a little bit as we go forward to kind of stay a little bit more focused on the Pit Pros roots of this channel. I'm not going to avoid drama, not by any means. Definitely still going to lean into drama and news stories and current events when it happens. The kicking back, the chatting, the reactions, all of that's going to amp up. And then I'm gonna clip from the streams just like you saw today and get those uploads on a more regular basis. Longer uploads, full sets with analysis, breakdowns, jokes, and all of that sort of stuff, that live energy. I'm gonna try not to edit the VOD too much. It's gonna be the raw live version. And then most importantly, if you enjoyed what you saw, come back during the streams when we're doing it, because it's so much fun live to have a chat full of people just kicking back and talking shit. I absolutely love it. So come back later tonight, join the stream. I have a slop channel, which is called The Art of Slop, where I talk about daily trending topics and that kind of thing. I have the comic book, which you're well aware of, but it's all going down right now on Instagram. Instagram is going to be kind of like the central home hub of the Dan Frampton, all one word, the O's to Zero universe. And the Pit Pros reels that are going out right now are kind of like the most popular pieces of content I've ever made, and I don't understand why it's just all of a sudden people are now fucking with it. I'm not going to argue. I'm just going to keep banging out these reels, and then hopefully we can migrate that Instagram audience over to here, have the video audience from here come to the live streams, and then just round it all out. The Pit Pros universe is a great place to live. So thank you so much for residing here with me. But I'm going to get out of here right now. Goodbye, see you later, and have a good one.